All right, we have a sprint takeover to talk about a PowerPoint presentation that Emily has created in a way to help organize their novel. So, just going to take a look at this and see. I did make that suggestion to use PowerPoint slides to be able to move things around. So, let's take a look at what they've done. Okay, put the, all right. Ooh, got a map. Okay, that's cool. Park, craft houses, greenhouses, warehouses. Nice. You can also use she, her to talk about me. Thank you very much. I want to try to avoid misgendering, but thank you, she, her. Okay. List of characters. Ah, real world, good guys, Dark Lord people, other. Are you writing this in French? Okay. Not very fancy map. Okay. Yeah, not in English. Okay. Okay, here is okay. All right, here we go for the plot summary, but some characters are in French. Okay, we have here. Nice. Okay, this is a high. So this is a high level. Oh, having a list of characters because you forget a name is totally understandable. Um, okay, this table is taken from Excel. Gotcha. Okay. All right, now. Okay, so here's some good. Now we're getting. Let me let's take a different view of this. Because this is kind of the view. Details are afterwards. The yellow things are flashbacks. Okay, so this is kind of the view I was thinking about. Okay, so here you have chapter one, scene one, chapter one, scene two. Okay, so you have characters, location, goal, obstacle. Excellent. And then you have 3 points about it. Rescued from torture, killed the L. Yeah, 2 slides per scene. Excellent. Okay, betrayed. Then chapter two. So 3 scenes per chapter. Yeah, that works for me. That's I try to do 2 or 3. One is a summary, and one is all the notes I took when first plotting the story. Cool. Flashbacks are the yellow. All right, triggering event. Ah, that's a good note that you have there. 3 to 6K. Hey, Peter Parker. This is a great way to be able to organize your novel. Since I have a first draft, I know more or less how to make the chapters. Oh, okay. But um, I think if you don't know or you haven't written a first draft, if you are using this as an outlining method before you going into it, if you did just think of, a couple of scenes, yeah, I think that is good. Yes, I have characters, locations, goal, obstacles, and sometimes a character arc too. Good. Yeah, because this, I think, let's go back, not the slideshow, view. Oh, because this outline view is kind of cool too. Because then you can have it in, a quick scrollable. This is not my, this is Emily's work. Not going to take credit for this, Peter Parker, because just showing what she has done with outlining of her novel. But yeah, yeah, Dark Lord, not to be detected by Dark Lord. Dark Lord finds her and tortures her. Yeah. Oh, no worries. This is just an opportunity for one of the community members to show off what they are doing and be able to hopefully give some ideas to others as they are work as everyone is working on your own goals and your own process. So this is a really good thing that we have here. And if you would like to download this and view it for yourself, it is in the WIP Work in Progress channel on the Orchard on our Discord server. I was trying to organize my 10,000 notes because I kept forgetting to include some stuff, and since I have too many notes. And I think that is a really good point that you have there. We need to we need to be able to organize our information and how to present it. Because another quote of the day, if I could find it, that I have, but I never haven't used it yet. But I think it really applies if I could find it really quick here. Ah, lucky try. Okay, if you look at this one, the greatest challenge of world building is not building the world. You could build a world with maps and languages and all these things and still be missing something. It's releasing that information to the reader. All right. So this is something that's really important to think about. We are great world builders. World Anvil is a beautiful and wonderful tool to be either able to gather information, store it, and make it readily available. The challenge that we have as authors is making sure, excuse me, we share that information little at a time and build the world in the mind's eye of our different readers. So that's a challenge that we have, is taking all of the information in our world, choosing what's important to share, because honestly it's not all important to share, making sure we share what's important to the person who is reading our book, and presenting that in a way that's not info dumpy. Okay, don't want to just yes, this is thought of the stream part two. So anyway, I just really think that this is an important way to, yeah, and how to share step by step. Yeah, because you need to you only need to share, in my opinion, okay, in my opinion, you only need to share the information that is relevant to the plot or critical for understanding of the world. We don't need to talk about how elven shoes are made. We just need to know there are elven shoes. And maybe we don't even need to know that. So, yeah. And so, like, when we get here at chapter 1, scene 2, this is some really good information on a beat by beat what is happening. And then the next step would be to turn these 4 beats in the scene into prose, into dialogue, and then just go from there. Anyway, excellent thing. Thank you so much for sharing this, Emily. And yeah, this is really good stuff. So if you would like to do this, you can share. You can start setting this up, find information. Emily has done a really good thing here with capturing this information and then putting the notes on a second tab. I'll close that, close that, close that. What I am working on right now is something similar. Here's the person, here's the location, here's the summary, and I haven't started writing out all of the plot points that correlate with Emily's second slide. I'm working on the first of her slides. My next step would be working on the second part of the slide, filling out those beats. But however we get there, I think it's really good. So thank you so much, Emily, for sharing the PowerPoint presentation that you've been working on. And I do hope that everyone finds inspiration from that and can apply it to their own work.